It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And in today's video, we're going to discuss women explain subtle ways they shoot their shot at attractive men. So I came across these videos, guys. I'm going to show you guys a series of videos, and guys, pay attention to this because it's kind of crazy and it's kind of like something that you'll pretty much miss and something that you could probably be oblivious to. So without further ado, check out these clips, and I'm going to go and chop it up when we get back.
Honestly, just need to call him. Like, that makes... Girl, I just see this guy. No, he's so fine. No, I'm not gonna say anything to him. I'm a girl. Okay, fuck it, I'll say it. I'll say something. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Girl, you made me look so dumb. I just tried to say something to him. I smiled. I did all that stuff. It did not work.
What's your way to let somebody know that you're interested in them?
I just glance over and stare at them, but not too much, just tastefully.
Eye contact long enough, you're the hottest guy, but see you later.
But also I don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
So you might catch me once staring at you, but when you look over the next 5 times, I'm not looking.
So you do a one glance over and that's it.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm single, so I'm just gonna let you know how that's working for me.
I'll make eye contact with you to the point where it's I know you're staring at me, but in a confident way.
Yeah.
I'll be no stress, I'm looking at you, but then I won't look at you again, but I eye contacted you enough that you're okay.
But I think
solid.
If you want a guy to come up to you, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Because you want to just kind of validate that you're on the same page as them, so they don't feel like their ego is here we go. You don't want to feel they might come up to you and they're gonna get their ego bruised.
Yeah,
you have to validate.
What, so you just ignore me?
Look, what do you mean?
I literally just shot my shot and you just ignored me.
What do you mean? You didn't shoot your shot. You didn't say anything
I
to me.
looked at you.
What?
You know what? Don't, just forget about it.
So because I got so many kind, wholesome, encouraging comments from men on my last post about free game, I decided I'm about to come at y'all with some more. Fellas, you know the drill. Listen up. Let me put you on to how a lot of women will shoot their shot in public settings, and you might have actually no idea that she's doing it. Now pay attention very closely, because I know some of y'all are going to take this and run with it. But if a woman makes direct eye contact with you for, let's say, longer than 5 seconds, multiple times in a row, she's probably interested in you. A lot of the times, women won't shoot their shot directly because they want to feel like they're being pursued. So use eye contact as a clue, a GPS device, if you will. And how many times do you get lost when you follow the GPS correctly? Unless you're on lower whacker, then I can't help you. But other than that, all gas, no brakes, my guy.
Damn, he's sexy. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Ugh, he didn't even see. Does he not think I'm sexy?
I hate when I see a man that's so fine and then I pass him and he doesn't say anything. Like when people say, oh, girls don't shoot their shot. Yes, they do. If I look at you like this, say you walking this way and I'm walking like this, and if I look at you like this, that's me shooting my shot. Come say something.
Now, as you can see, bro, how in the hell are we supposed to just look at that and just be like, oh, that's what you say? How in the hell? Like seriously. She literally just be looking, just look right over there. It's kind of crazy, women's choosing signals, bro. It really is. But I see a lot of this stuff too. But then sometimes you be like, damn, is it real, or is she attention seeking, or is she just looking over there for what reason? But the way they just looking, bro, like little stuff like that, and they be like, oh, I chose on you, and they come off as a rejection of them because you don't notice it is insane, bro. That is absolutely insane. And to be honest, I honestly really do think they really think like that. They blow. I look at them and oh, if he don't, it's his loss. Like what the hell? What the hell? Like, bro, this is insane, bro. Like, because I honestly get a lot of these looks, and I get a lot of those like eye contact stares. You sit there, you constantly make eye contact, right? And sometimes it be to no avail. You go up and you talk to them, and you be like, the fear of probably saying like, oh, she might reject me and stuff like that. I hadn't necessarily got over that shit now, but it's getting to the point where like you just can't really tell if it's gonna be attention seeking or not unless you go up and try to talk to the girl and try to capitalize off of it. And I always tell you guys, bro, if she lets you progress things, then okay, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. But the thing is, me being so oblivious, and guys, I'm a glow up kid. You guys are seeing my transformation. People that have watching, if you watch my older videos up until now, like as the choosing signals came, I was very oblivious at first. I told you they took my female friend and my female wing girl at the time to tell me that like chicks was actually checking me out, and I actually started actually being able to survey the room and look around and like, dang, actually observe my environment. So a lot of the times we don't even see that we're actually being checked out as men, as attractive men. You an attractive man, you getting checked out. A lot of you guys are oblivious to the signs that you're getting in the first place. That's the first thing too. And then as I started to look around more, I started to see like little small signs. But sometimes you just don't even know if a chick just looking at you or just looking at you like that. But now the more it happens, guys, that's the thing. Like the experiences. That's why I say you got to have experiences on multiple fronts in different environments and really come out here and touch grass, because experience is going to teach you, okay, what it really feels like when a chick is really checking you out. Because you can go off of, okay, a chick just looked at me, but it don't really mean shit. You see what I mean? But because a chick can look at anybody, and you can be like, okay, yeah, you just blowing her hair. I mean, she could just look at her. She just look at you. That don't mean she wants you, and that could be absolutely true. But shut your hating ass up anyway, motherfucker. A lot of them be saying that shit. Chicks don't even be checking them out at all. You know what I'm saying? Unless they trying to use their ass. But anyway, I ain't finna get in on it. I ain't gonna go in on them, y'all. You already know how I feel about the guys that be coming around and trying to talk against this shit, because they don't even live in the same reality as a man that is seen as attractive that chicks actually lust after. But that's neither here or there, and that's a them problem, not a us problem. But anyway, going at it like this, bro, looking at it and actually getting out here and touching grass and seeing extra, having all these experiences on multiple fronts and having your environment validate the fact that you're an attractive man, that's when you start to be able to differentiate towards, okay, if this a sign to that she likes me, or it's a sign that, okay, maybe she's checking me out, it's a sign she's attention seeking. The more you do, it's really like repetitions. That we hit the gym, guys, it's like when you hit more repetitions, the stronger you get at like just discerning whether it is or that. Now you will never know off the flap, like most of the time, because chicks can really have alternative motives or whatever anyway. But the more chicks you deal with, and like when you get into it, see me, my ironclad way of figuring out if the attention is really like genuine, or like she really want me, and she actually like she want a nigga, shit, I go up and I try to talk to her, and she don't let me progress the shit, then okay, I know it was bullshit. That's really how you have to do it, bro. That's really all come down to. Now sometimes the chicks they'll come up to you and they'll say stuff, but that's not really that often. A lot of them will sit back and they'll stare. A lot of them they really do be intimidated. I had chicks really say that, oh, I was scared to talk to you. I ain't know that you was like this. I ain't know you was this cool and shit like that. So you never know, bro. You absolutely never know, bro. So the only way is actually going to talk to the chicks and then picking up the signs if she's letting you progress things. If there's resistance, that's when, okay, this some bullshit. Because the thing about it, like they can't fake actually progressing with you. You see what I'm saying? They can't really, they can play with you and stuff like that. Okay, give you a number and give you like, okay, play with you and be like, okay, act like I'm finna do something. But the thing is, they can't really fake consistency with you. They can't fake really showing up. They have to show up. You see what I mean? So if you plan something and you try to get her to show up and she don't show up, okay, that's sign of bullshit, and it ain't no like adequate excuse or something like that. That's when it's bullshit, when you try to progress things and she don't want to meet up, bro. You like, in order for them like to show up for you, they can't really fake that because they have to fucking show up. You see what I'm saying? So like these little subtle signs right here, like when you see stuff like that with the like the initiation process and them like showing you that they want you, it can really fall on like it can almost fall on a blind eye. Like it's so easy to be oblivious to these types of things, especially if you're not even used to getting choosing centers. If you transformed yourself, you're not even used to getting choosing centers. So it's even worse that even if you are used to getting choosing centers, you can't barely see it. It's even worse if like you don't even know what choosing centers even look like at this point. You were like, damn, chicks even want me or none of that stuff. Because at first I didn't even think chicks wanted me until chicks was hopping in my inbox telling me stuff. Until my homegirl told me that chicks were checking me out. So I didn't even know that. I was in the forum that was getting checked out before I even like knew that I was seen as attractive for real. Like, so it got to that point. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, like these subtle signs, just pick up on it, bro. Like I said, you get the eye contact and stuff like that. Hey, just walk up, bro. Especially if you're like in a club environment, they can't sit there and be on that bullshit and be like, I wasn't just looking at you, we're looking at you. But you can go being bold, like shit. If you looking at me, hey, you looking at me like you want me, bro. I mean, you know, but so I would tell the girl like, you looking at me like you want me for real. Like, what's up? Like for real, you can go up and be bold with it because basically, if you catching eyes with her several times, bro, she is definitely looking at you. So she can't sit there and try to bullshit and act like she wasn't looking at you. And if she try to do that shit, walk off on that ass. Straight up. Just walk off on that ass because she bullshitting. And you know damn well you was sitting there staring at me from across the room plenty of times and I confirmed it. So like if you were like in a club environment and stuff like that, and you walk up on a chick that's been staring at you, bro, and she try to pull that bullshit, just walk off on that ass. Just walk off on that. There ain't even no point in trying to go back and forth. And don't look at yourself and be like, bro, she was looking at me, bro, but I don't understand. Don't even go into that frame of mind. Fuck all that and move on. That's the bang thing right there. Because I used to get caught up in that shit too. Be like, damn, what I do wrong? You ain't did shit wrong. She was basically just baiting. A lot of chicks sit out there and baiting, and a lot of chicks just really go out to the club areas and stuff like that. Really just kind of like to show off anyway, and it's like throw out fake signals too. So a lot of that can be like that. But like I said, the ironclad way to weed out all the bullshit is to go and actually make them progress themselves, make them work. In that way, is like okay, you getting their number and you progressing things, and they're letting you okay, you're meeting up and all that shit like that. They can't fake that because they have to show up. See what I mean? They have to be consistent with the messages or whatever in order to show up. So if they don't show up for you, okay, you already know what it is. So I mean, you got to make them prove themselves at that point in time. But like I say, you can feel like you scored at the night of like, damn, I got plenty of numbers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I walked up, I caught the subtle signs that she was checking me out. Oh yeah, yeah. So she was shooting a shot at me, right? But you try to message her, you try to make something happen, and ain't shit happening. It be like that. It really be like that out here. It ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh shit, everything I get is just a score. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be some chicks that you get their number, they fall off on you. They ain't really fucking with you like that. They just seen somebody candidate else, they was with it or whatever. For whatever reason, they wanted to play with you or whatever. Hey, just they throw them chicks by the wayside. Sometimes they'll come by on a rainy day type shit, but like you ain't waiting around for it. But hey, shit, if she follows you on social media, she'll stay around. You keep posting you. So you see her on social media or whatever, and she might come around. She may or may not, but it doesn't matter because as an attractive man, you have a bunch of options, so you have to worry about and if she gonna hit you up or not, and none of that stuff, bro. You're not sitting there being outcome dependent. But anyway, it's your boy Noto back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves. You wouldn't work at it. I'm out.